Hey, loves and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you a love read. This here reading is going to be for all my lovers out there. I say from Capricorn to Sagittarius. Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get in the chat, just love me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel, and welcome new member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome, baby. Now y'all know the game stays the same, right? So switch the players, but we got an open case right here, though. Okay. So I'm picking up a Gus here, right? You was a courting man. You wear a uniform, suit and tie, professional male, business. You could be a chef for some of you, or you get money, okay? And you have your true gem, okay? I told you, anytime a wealthy man or a businessman fall in love, it's only one woman, and she is the Virgo, but not in the Virgo sign. That means she's the only woman in the zodiac. That's the reason why he bought you he values you, valuable quality jewelry, and you found out that this wife energy that she was dealing with, she's a wife, okay? Some of you, this is an online reader, fake teeth, okay? You found out she had an out of town relationship. She's the one that's secretly having sex with his friend, okay? Now you could be the businessman. Your friend could be this official person, this Fed agent, this cricket cop. Okay, and so this wife energy, karma teeth, she was having an affair with the Cancer. Okay, and and the Aquarius, which is the Fed agent. All right, so she's the one who's the false person who set up the wealthy man. Chief Khalif did. The Cancer is the one who snatched everything. The drawer that snatched everything. That's how the Fed agent got your information. Okay, this is who she made a new start with. Fake teeth. Okay, and she is responsible. Message. This is a message from the false person, which is Teeth Khalif sending out the message. Okay, about the official person. He ain't gonna do shit to us because she's secretly having sex with his friend. That's his friend. I'm sorry. The Cancer, I'm sorry. The Cancer and the Fed agent is friends, I meant to say. Sorry. And she's having an affair. She's the only, and the ex wife. Yeah, this comic Libra. hmm And so this false person, which is Teeth Khalif, she had the Fed agent go to the cricket doctor here and get your medical diagnosis. Okay, that's how the Fed agent ended up with your ultrasound of your baby, okay, and said they are in their feminine energy and she's not pregnant, okay? It's ex-wife energy. So they told the doctor to tell the Rose that it's fake news that you're not pregnant here. But when you went to the hospital, okay, for because of this third party energy, this is what the doctor didn't tell you. He gave you treatment for everything else, but lied about your pregnancy. And then I told you when I went to get my ultrasound, they said it wasn't no baby. Quit playing with me. I keep picking up somebody gonna have a baby. Anyways, that's how then he illegally fake teeth illegally told this fake tarot reader illegally told the Fed agent to go do that and to say it was fake news and to get the DNA. And they learned from this Fed agent was somewhere in Korea, Asia. with these kids, learning from them, from China or something. Learner, seeker of knowledge, inquisitive, progress, aspirant, yeah, explorer, yeah. See, his shit. And she's got a husband. He's a younger male, got out of jail. He's a prison inmate, just like I said. And that's her husband. And that's the one who both of them been using your initials. NCMC. Yeah, they forged your signature. And they all love another. So, yeah, it's because you went and had doctor care. So you supposed to be expecting a court order. They ain't tell you nothing. That's why they getting sued big time. And it's this Aries, this father energy here. Okay. Yeah. See, they are mad about the penetration. It's your older sister that keeps saying I was a lie. You getting sued. Yeah, mask removal. Not showing who they really are, hiding behind the mask. It's the online reader, fake teeth, and her husband hiding behind the mask. That's that Virgo, prison inmate, pathological liar, sister energy, subpoena to court about that ultrasound. That's how he got it. The official person, the cricket cop, went into the doctor office, got your medical records, and told the doctor to tell the Rose that that pregnancy test was fake. Lawsuit. And she was sleeping with, and she's a wife, and they had an out of town relationship. Starseed. Yes, it's the dirty cricket judge and his officials, along with these spiritual bandits. They going down slowly. Nothing's working because they do spell work. They're a thief. Yeah. Soul possession. They try to take soul possession. This is why they are a host of demons. This is the reason why they look dark. The dark night of the soul. And if they're light skinned or white, their skin look pale. And the females put on foundation and shit. Yeah, they know you a homebody. Okay. Some of you. Yeah. And it's this yeah, it's this yeah, this Aries, this father energy. This is why you suffer from father wounds, okay? Because he was courting your ex-wife energy, this online reader, okay? And he was having an affair with your wife while you was in the marriage, and then they got married in your maiden name, all three of them, in the Pisces name, in your name. This online reader and this crooked cop did, and the father, y'all in trouble. They married that Leo, karmic teeth. And your karmic sister, that's the reason why she being obsessive lawsuit. Yeah, they took a risk along with this ex-wife. Sure did. And they know you wanted to toil and labor here. Okay. Yeah. They was using mind control magic. Okay. They from Detroit. This is a Detroit setup. Your sister came from Detroit. This is why they came in. Yep. This is why you're healing and recovery in alignment here. Okay. Yep. The repo company is coming. Repo. Yeah, what's done in the dark comes to the light. You were right. Yep, he's a serial killer. This Virgo. That's the reason why he got locked up in the first place. Yeah, they got the eviction papers here because all of this belongs to the main female, the Rose. Yeah, they know you're an elegant lady, open. They see you out in the open. They know you had on red. They were stalking you. Fake teeth right here. Yeah, and you have romantic love. You're the main male's. Yeah, you're the main male's one and only. And that's it. She slept with his partner. Fake teeth, karmic Leo, you slept with this crooked cop. This your new love. This is why the cancer walked away. because he found out she had an out of town relationship with the crooked cop. Let's get it. And then now you want to be manipulative, haven't paid the mortgage in 7 years. Someone is trying to persuade this masculine to attack you. It's the online reader. Keep talking about somebody's going to take up for you. Yeah, all right. And we got a slew of them ready for you to do it. Ready. I told you, you only got one official person. We got a slew. They don't understand what's happening here. Okay. Anyways, yeah, she's trying to have send out the message. I told you we don't do threats. Yeah, play along with these childish games to hurt you, because it's your karmic sister fantasizing. Yeah, they know you come from this past life. You have knowing deja vu on this past love. Period. Dot. About this open relationship, no commitment, casual opening just to get in your home, to steal your property, real estate resident. Yeah, playing with your hand. Okay, you're supposed to have a thumb and four fingers. Instead, you got two extra fingers. And when you kept pulling, see, when they did spell work, they did spell work on the universe. Because again, I say, when y'all chant to that moon, the moon is God, the sun and the moon is God. So when y'all kept pulling, saying, curse this person, curse their life, doing all these dark spells, you actually pulled God from the universe. You pulled him into the universe. Right here. I ain't gonna never make it up. Anyways, my God don't lie. People do. You pulled him into the universe and the queen. So I don't know what y'all playing with. You don't do this. Yeah, that's why they know you're the mother, the baby mother, a good mother, a loving mother, a friendly mother. Hmm. And they did spell work. That's the reason why God came through here, because he came through the universe. Now he's mad because he knows that y'all was doing spell work on the universe. Look at his hands. Okay. It okay. So he's seen you, Rose, and even this main male energy, and you was dark. And that's why God's protecting his baby. Two babies. Yeah. Your baby close to your heart, standing up. God is here protecting you, Empress, and you and your fertility, your because they do womb spells. They're protecting your if you're pregnant, that's what that applies to you. They are protecting, he's protecting your abundance. He's going to bring you back your inheritance. He's going to rule. He's the sovereign of the realms. You cursed the universe. They did. Now you brought him here. Now he's going to give authority because you didn't hear him when he was in the sky saying, "Don't do that. Leave her alone. Don't do that. Leave them alone. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't." Okay. I ain't gonna say it no more. You didn't. Okay. Now I gotta get up. Now I gotta commit. Now, oh my God. And you can. Anybody else can fake like they can make jokes. The only one that can make the king laugh is the high priestess. Facts. And they switched up the medical records to act like they were in your feminine energy like this because they wanted your love, that you and this person like this. So this is why they keep y'all two apart. Yeah. Now he sees you. You're a mature woman, socialite, connected to the high society. This is why. I am the man. He said, I am the man. Period. A friendly mother. He knows you love your kids. If you have children, okay. Yeah, you can have twins. Love them dearly. And even if you had other kids, because I love mine. Yeah, meeting the family. So for some of you, you're going to be meeting the family. All right. Your beauty is your innocence. And they've been ciphering. They've been doing siphoning spells, siphoning your energy, vengeful sorcery. See what I'm saying? Vengeful sorcery broke the earth. There it is again. That big old hole right there is God. Your karmic mother. Y'all in trouble. The mother-in-law, all of y'all, y'all all lined up. And you can't say you ain't had no affair. You right all up in his face, fake teeth. That's why I don't like fake shit. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't like fake ass people. Because you cannot, let me show you the high priestess calls out the tarot reader. Tarot reader can't call out the, there it is right there. There's the affair. There's the kids running away. These are the two that got the message from the false. Send the message out from the false person. Send the message out that this person gonna come and do what? He gonna speak for you or handle your business and what? Lie, because he already went in there and y'all getting sued. Ain't no way out. Yeah, that plane. There it is, the plane. Don't pull that lever ever. Never ever. Never ever ever. Pull that. Huh? He's the pilot. Yeah. And because you be stealing the gifts from God to the high priestess, the surprises, the presents, and the openings, you you brought God into the universe and the queen. Yeah, get it. Smoke. Yeah, sacrificial offers, the smoke. Send back. They paying for the affection of a man. It's karmic Leo, fake teeth, ex-wife, karmic sister. Yeah, man. Paying with your money. Suffering from addictions, toxic tension, and they're feeding the child to do an energy exchange. That's the reason why she been feeding that child to do an energy exchange. All of that right there now, it's not gonna happen. This is why you're a changed man. You're a changed man. You changed your mind. Changing your mind isn't a failure. It's a clarification. Because if you didn't change your mind, you was gonna fail. That was your failure right there. That energy right there. So this dark male he's talking from their heart to yours about the love and the separation. Yeah, they lost their divine protection. This is how the blood rituals. I told you that's a powerful and that's the most powerful and dangerous ceremonies involving blood to create a binding connection, summons to the darkness. You were summoned to the darkness. When it took God started, he created the heavens and the earth. In 7 days, it was a dark hole. You broke the hole back open. Destructive incantations, destruction in your life. Ooh, childish behavior. Condemnation. Ooh, passionate start, divine spark. That's why you see a spark in your eye. That spark. You might see a light flash. That's why they receiving actual court judgment. Yeah, this is why he's snapped. This is why he's unhinged. Instability, crazy. Snatched his hair out. Right there. Wear that baseball cap. Crying with his beard. He got more hair on his beard, on his chin than we got right there. That's why he wear that hat. Yeah, not shaving. Yeah, because that's him. That's after the high priestess empress energy and it's online reader. Let's go. What else, God? Yeah, see, you have a sense of humor only for the high honor bosses. It's your creativity. Yeah, they know you're the life of the party, very adventurous. Okay, and it's this Taurus. He's the higher font that initiated them. Yeah, That's vengeful sorcery. You don't do that. Blood rituals, sacrificial offerings. Oh, that's how you lost divine protection. Here he comes. There it is. Siphoning spells. Okay, you don't do that. That's the reason why your beauty was your innocence, because they seen that you was the one that they were spell working on. When you was dark, now you became light. It was shown on the skin. And if you're white, light skin, and they doing that spell work, they're pale. That's the reason why your skin tones is now dark and light. Playing with spell work, playing with your destiny, the hand, cursing hands and shit. The hand of the universe. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Hand of the universe. Right here, baby. Right here, baby. My God don't lie. People do. Hand of the universe. You cursed his hand, just like I said. Yeah, it's the Sagittarius. Okay, that's been stealing. Yeah, stealing your creativity. Okay, he don't have no courage. He don't have no power. He's not no leadership. He don't have no creativity. They've been doing spell work. It's the Sagittarius doing spell work. Okay, and it's Aries, his father figure, his Virgo, the Sun, the Leo, this karmic online reader. Yeah, they was all celebrate. This is why they ain't celebrate no more. This is why they not in the friendship no more. Yeah, boy. You understand? You understand about a star seed and that you live in a fantasy world? And this is your legal investigation, that Fed agent, along with these ops, strangers, fans, nosy hoes, TMZ wannabes. Told you, this is a fated commitment here, and this is a covenant ties, group effort. They have group effort, going to a practitioner, gang. This is why they got a gang. Yeah, fessing up, coming clean about their mistakes. Yeah, this prison inmate. Yeah, in sorrow, stress, sadness, distraught, grieving, unemployed, anxiety, weeping. Hmm. Yeah, I can't stop you from talking behind my back, but I can stop you from smiling in my face, and that's what you did. Yeah, they was talking behind your back and smiling in your face, and now you don't want to talk. Yeah, three's a crowd. I told you they was all sleeping together. This Cancer, this online reader, this ex-wife, this sister, all sleeping in the bed. Father energy. Yeah, three is a crowd. Entertaining multiple people. Yeah, so lighten up. That's the reason why the universe lightened up. The sun could have just came out after it was just gloomy. Yeah, the runner. Why they running? Yeah, resisting a deep connection. This is why you've been resisting a deep connection here. Yeah, you got the title card. Yeah, they was using binding spells, perks talking. I can hear the perks talking. I can hear the perks talking. Yeah. Ah, Grand Rising. Yeah. I can hear the perks talking. Hey, that is my shit. Boy, that's why I tell you I wake up every day with my future. Yeah. They hear the perks talking in their head to blackmail you. Curses of infidelity. Rituals meant to create doubts. This is why you've been having doubts. Trapped in fears. FEAR. False evidence appearing real. Or cheating in a romantic relationship that's leading to betrayal and heartbreak. They want revenge, man. But vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Yeah, they mad because you got a child on the way for some of you. Hundo, hundo. Impulsiveness. Some of you is your siblings and their friends. Yeah, I told you it was a plain caution. Yeah, what? Don't pull that what? Don't pull that lever, never ever. 200, close to 200 to 70, 175 feet. Ooh, gosh damn, God be on it. God be on them. Yeah, that's why everyone's testimony is different. different. Yeah, you coming from rags to riches. Yeah, they can't mess with a faded commitment. They ain't doing nothing but digging their grave deeper and deeper. Yeah, sitting back on the down low, or you could be on the down low. Okay, and there was a club raid. The club got raided. Yeah, came in there with that search warrant. Everybody leave. Yep. And then there's a nurse that's involved, and this nurse is gonna lose her nursing license. This is why they can't pay their bills. Oh, she already lost them. Yep, the strip club is shut down. Yep, definitely a strip club raid. There it is. Yeah. And they know both of y'all, we make money, not friends. You know when you making money, you ain't got no friends, baby. Unless it's your partner. Okay? Your man's or your woman, it's only one. Yeah. That's why they've been soul searching. Come on now. Boop. Yeah. They're trying by your beauty and sense of humor. They poisoned you. SWAT team is involved, doing graveyard dirt spells, in a relationship, living a social life, dating, stole your business, having casual meetings with these friendly encounters, meeting up at the clubs, all in groups, the same one using sex. See, boop. God, yeah, suffering from father wounds here. Yeah, that's why this person said, "Come sleep with me, baby." Yeah, baby. Yeah. Well, that yeah. What I told you, they will leave their partner for you because this is not their partner or you. I told you. Yeah, they've been stealing your VIP gifts. They VIP gifts. This is why this cancer is thirsty and manipulative. Yeah, from this club. This is why they are royally screwed. They got the heirloom. Yeah, yeah. This is why they keep talking about what you did in the past. Okay, that's in the past. That old nightlife shit, this is why you don't do it no more. The Empress don't got time for that. Okay? Nightclub, doing a lot of illegal shit. See, because they was in that nightclub doing a lot of illegal shit. They got it shut down. They thought they weren't gonna get caught. Yeah, yeah. This was $1 million setup that they stole from the main male energy. Yeah, you could be a fine gentleman, man of quality, okay? You are the partner of the main female. That's your wifey, the only one. And yeah, and that was she slept with your partner. That's the reason why you're the main subject. You're well dressed, you're direct, okay, and you hang with a group full of bosses. Okay, for real. Period. That's all it could be. Yeah. So this person is crushing on you because you hang around a group of bosses, and this person is looking for you everywhere. They've been looking for you. Yeah, I see the cousin energy. Yes, this Virgo that's been talking to your cousin. Yeah, he gonna have to change homes that got out of jail. He's the one that's been doing a lot of movement because he got a vehicle in your name, C and M. Yeah, he done got fresh ribs and shit. Uh, traveling with your money, uh, department and all that shit in your name. Yeah, he came in relocation here, traveling, just like I said. Career change, yeah, restlessness. That's why you can't sleep. Yeah, because he can't get at you because you are divinely protected. Yeah, they curse their entire bloodline. And it's a cult. The sister, this cousin, and the friend. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, exclusive, exclusivity. Yeah, y'all want to be exclusive. Yeah, doubts. I wonder if this is too good to be true. Yeah, it was just puppy love, a playful connection, flirting, fun and innocent communication. That's what they said. Or you, okay? That's why all men makes mistakes, but a real man don't know, okay? That all this shit was going on behind your back. Yeah, talking about his consequences for the bad choices. It's this karmic Libra, ex-wife energy. Yes, that came in, journeying in on that plane. Yeah, been using your name for the transportation, the logistics, the vacation. Came in on vacation. She exposed the departure time, the arrival. Yeah, the trips, the vehicles. Yeah, this is why you don't want to be with that person. Yeah, and you and your person, yeah, just me and you. Yeah, so when people are upset with you, they start picking on anything they can find about you. Yeah, it's this narcissist Sagittarius, this narcissist baby father energy. That, yeah, he knows that you're the rich lady. You have wealth, ease. You could be feeling at ease, youth. You have health, beauty, charm, lavish lifestyle, luxury, fun, good life, privilege. Yeah, you self-made, and he up here living in your property. Uh, got this property in you and his girl's name, C&M. Uh-huh. And having an affair. Okay, yeah. A woman lives alone without boyfriends. They know you're a woman that live alone without boyfriends. Okay, you don't do all this. Empress don't do all this. And they living in your shit. It's over. Yeah, that's why they sending this Jezebel towards you. Stay woke. Okay? Yeah, they want to ask you for something, but they've been talking crap about you. So it's a no. Yeah. You could be upset with them for not being open about this pregnancy. Okay, about everything. Yeah, so it's all downhill from here. Yeah, this is this karmic energy, this Cruella energy, that bull crap. Yeah, you about to come from rags to riches. I told you you got a snake, deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Just period. Now let's find out what's going on in the court. Yeah, you were right. If not, Amber Rose just told you. My God don't lie. People do. Yeah. This person's looking for you. You're worth it. Okay. Yep, your siblings and their friends, they've been looking for you because they know they've been looking everywhere for you because they know you worth it. And this wife energy here that don't even know you, fake tarot reader. Yeah, yeah, y'all have romantic feelings, union, twin flame. Yep, you're the Queen of Wands, Aries energy, vivacious, passionate, funny, attractive, independent, stylish. You dress stylish. Okay, you unforgettable, baby. Like I said, self-made millionaire, optimistic. You be said, yeah, yeah. This is how you caught a case: sexual infection, sexual disease. He was having an affair with a stank ass karmic Leo ex-wife energy, and stank ass karmic sister. Yeah, under surveillance. Someone's watching your every move. Something is being recorded, keeping tabs on you. I told you they was all spying. Cancer, karmic Leo, Fed agent, uh, karmic sister, mother. Yeah, they all on that. Virgo, yeah. Yeah, I told you in a relationship. Yeah, they know y'all in a. You could be in a relationship, or you putting in the effort to make things work. Okay, someone you like has noticed you. Okay, yeah, but it's a cheater alert. Okay, this is why they've been following you in the crowd because a big amount of money is coming your way. Yep, they was on a crime scene where it was a robbery. They was paying for black magic shopping, and the money got jacked. Yep, and they going to jail, all on the same block. Yep, and stealing your unexpected income. For some of you, you're supposed to be receiving some unexpected income every month, but they been stealing it. This cancer and this brother energy and this ex-wife or whoever. Yeah, Fed agent. Yeah, they owe you back pay. All that, all them checks. Yeah, the police officer, the law official, the highway patrol, the sheriffs is out. Yep, and that mailman is the postal inspector. Inspector. So if they been stealing is stealing your mail, baby, it's over. Yeah, they know you. This is how they have evidence that you're a kept woman, lying, saying that they pregnant. I told you. So there will be a reconciliation here. Yeah, yeah, he's a warlock doing black magic, keeping offshore accounts. That's how they got this new house of yours. Yeah, the play cousin. Yeah, the play cousin, she in trouble. Yep, it's your play cousin, Veronica's sister. They spent so much money on voodoo and it still failed. Yep, along with the DEA. The DEA knows about the play cousin. This is why he called off the engagement. This is why he not helping you while you pregnant for some of you. Yep, it's because this Virgo got this home in your name, seeing them, and he calls this deception. So they've been using individual effort, solo moves. Yep, This is why they're gonna get this lethal eviction here. Yep, this crooked cop. Yep, he been stealing from. Yep, because the crooked cop said it won't change. Yep, they're stealing from the entrepreneur. Oh, it's gonna change. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, that's why he was love bombing. You broke bum. hmm When you look God, did you see God in the eyes? Yeah, this is why this guns is frozen and preserved, watching you. Yeah, because he was the autopilot. He was the autopilot that hit the engage switch. Yeah, and they were all in the bloodline and they can't afford this lifestyle. Yeah, that's why you, yeah, she's a lesbian or you. Okay, yeah, they've been embezzling money. Yeah, they got legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, and you're going to get judgment. Yeah. Yep, that stepdaughter energy here. Yep, they had the stepdaughter using your information, birth certificate, social security card, ID. Damn. This is why you being haunted. And she did that for her son. This karmic Leo, fake teeth, identity theft, charged with the murder. This is why they have multiple signatures. It required multiple parties to sign a transaction, adding extra protection against unauthorized activity. It's the official person. Yep. They was in the police lineup. Yeah, they got caught. Lover in the day. Online reader and estate agent. Aquarius Leo. Yeah. So they gonna get these charges. Gender motivated violence, forced labor, sex trafficking assault, battery, sexual battery, false imprisonment, intentional infliction of emotional distress, sexual harassment, gender discrimination, hostile work environment, retaliation, copyright infringement, violation of breach of publicity, breach of contract, breach of implied covenant of good faith, fair dealing fraud. Yeah, you deserve to know the truth. They feel so guilty and sorry for everything. Yeah, they only sorry they got caught. Guilty by association. Yes, this mother. Yep, the mother is the one was got into a liquor store brawl because she got evicted, and the mother-in-law. Yeah, they was in the club, got into that club brawl because they got the eviction letters. The mother and mother-in-law. Really? What else, God? Ooh, we ignorant. Doing spell work. I told you. Oh my God. Yeah, you jumped the boss. Oh my God. What else, God? Yeah, I told you because they signed a lease in an apartment and a vehicle. Yeah, end the story. End the story. And these are your messages with your girl, Amber Rose. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, the family was plotting. It's pitiful. And then I'm picking up, you got one more month. Some of you about to have your baby. It's quiet in here. The show is quiet. Oh, baby. Sweetie. Oh, Lord, this bad news. Just every day, every time I turn around. All right, y'all be blessed. Yep, there it is, twins. You pregnant with twins? Oh, oh. That's for some of you with this Capricorn, Pisces energy, High Priestess. Yep, they go to karmic sister. So y'all make sure it's the mother and the mothers and your karmic sister in trouble. You in trouble. So we're gonna jump back in. That's gonna be the next read here, putting you in toil and labor work while you working hard. They knew all about it, lawsuits. So y'all make sure y'all jump in on this karmic mother read, okay? They in trouble. Just period. In trouble. Doing all this spell work. In the story, twins. It says twins in the story. I'll see y'all later. Bye.